Hey guys, it's Dee Dee from Glue Patch Studio. Okay, y'all know I'm a fly by the seat of my pants kind of girl. I came up here to do a couple more Etsy orders and do some dyed paper, some Rolodex cards, some things that I need to get done. So a squirrel came by and I decided that I would paint my envelope. Make it cute to go through the mail, because I got that idea yesterday when I was making that one out of the gift bag. So I just got me a little paint here. There's several different colors and I have no clue where this is going. We're just going to go with it and see what happens. And I might not have a big enough brush. It might have been better if I hadn't already packed it before I decided to paint it. But you never know. I'm just going to put some paint on it and then maybe go back and do some flowers or something. I should not have used my really thick paint probably. And I was watching Gail's painted papers yesterday. I am dying to try that, because I love me some doodling. I don't like this. I've been using my thick paints, heavier bodied, I think they're called. So let's try some of this that is a little more runnier. Let's just squirt a little on there. See what happens. Oh, now see, now we're cooking. Yeah. Let's get a little bit of that, put in there. And I'm just going to go back and forth until, yeah, I really shouldn't have used that paint. Let's see what this green does. Can you guys see me? Okay. This is like where I normally paint, like canvas. So I have my easel here, but I think if I put it on my easel, you won't be able to see it. Guess I could do St. Patty's Day. I don't know what that would be. I'm even going to paint over that tape. Let's see. Oh, it's thundering. I'm sitting up here by the window where I can see everybody. Watch the cars go by. My guys just left for a business trip. So they won't be gone long. I love how the colors blend. And I'm just doing whatever. I have no dipping in a little water if it don't want to blend together. Get some good coverage on there. paint may not stick to that tape. And I guess I probably should have maybe looked for some ideas, but we don't always have time for that. When the mood strikes, we got to grab that brush. Okay, I'm going to flip this around where we can work on the bottom. Oh, you know what? We need some blue. Let's get us some blue. And I always grab one that's not opened yet. Always. I'm just going to squirt it on there. That's how we roll. And I'm not cleaning my brush in between. So we're just going to let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Okay, that's a little much. So let's try to go into that green a little. There's not any down there. Need a little water. Now you can take any kind of cardboard you want, thin cardboard, and fold it up and make you oh my goodness, I can't even talk this morning. An envelope, a folder, something to ship your stuff in. I'll get it out in a minute. Let's do a little more green in here. We're about to have this ready to dry. Then we can come back and put something else on it. See, and I don't even care that that green is smearing all the way, every which way, but loose. Now, I'm going to sit that up there. Rinse my brush out a little before it gets muddy. Now, I also had this idea that I would take, I have a gazillion file folders that have writing on them or whatever, and I think I'm gonna paint one side of them, maybe this side, and put two together and make some envelope things to mail in. Wonder how that would work. Okay, that's not gonna erase because that's pen. What do y'all think about that? Let's see. You know, this would be a good thing to jelly print. Could jelly print on some folders and use them. I just think that would be so cute to get in the mail. I know, I'm a weirdo. You either like it or you don't like it. So, I like it. Yep. Because then whoever is receiving it will think it's cool and maybe save it and use it for something that they're working on. Yep, that's what I think. Okay, I'm going to use this. And this may not even work. This might look like who'd have thunk it. And it just might not work. But see, this is wide enough. Of course, this will only be for one side of it, of your envelope. We're going to call it an envelope. And it's wide enough that you can turn it, you know, around the edges, turn it under. Sorry, sometimes I can't talk and do things at the same time. Can talk and chew gum, can walk and chew gum. I hope you guys can see what I'm doing, because this is not a normal paint spot for me. This is where I paint, but not things down. All right, let's go this way. I'm way out here where y'all can't see. I'm so sorry. It's just kind of hard to paint when you can't lay it down. I should have just, you know what? That'll be cut off probably anyway. I'm not going to focus too much on the edges. I just thought about that. Just thought about that. I'll probably be cutting from the middle anyway. I don't like that yellow. It's kind of you can see through it. I guess I need to get a little more on there. Yeah, I think this would have been great for a jelly print. And I'm getting it all over my envelope. I'm not going to tell y'all who I'm reminding myself of. Being a train wreck. We can fix that. Yeah, that's beautiful. They'll never know I didn't plan it that way. All right, let's get some red on this side. I'm not cleaning my brush, remember. We're just going from one color right into another. Add a little water. Make it blend up. Let's see. I'm gonna have to get some more colors out. What I should do is I should draw lines on here for the size that I need it to be, and then just worry about painting inside that. Because I forget and I go all the way to the edge, and it's like, okay, I'm gonna need some more orange. So this is what I use for my orange Artist Loft. Oh, and it's metallic. I did not even know that. Huh. Oh, well. Learned something new. And what are we going to paint on these? Y'all think? Maybe some flowers or... Oh, and I have to do some rose dye, and I'm so excited. I've got it up here with me, ready to do. Been experimenting a lot with things in the dyeing, and I'm not a big science person, so I don't know what does what to things. So I'm just having to trial and error learn. Okay, I like that. Okay, we're going to leave that to dry somewhere. maybe just on the floor. Let's see if this is, oh, nope, it ain't dry. That's cute though. I'm gonna have to do the back of it. Okay, let's do this one. See if I can slide that under that leg a little bit. My, what do you call this thing? Easel is mounted to the wall so it doesn't move. I think I'm just going to squirt paint on the thing, and I have no clue what that was, but it fell. Green. Oh, let's do some yellow. I know I have a big, huge bottle of white, but I'm not sure where it is. Oh, I wonder if this will give us anything besides a hard time. This is very old. Very old. Let me show y'all this. This is Artist Loft that I got from Michael's. And I was doing a paint class. I think I already told y'all this. This is the paint. It's a beautiful color blue. But let me tell you, whatever you get it on, you got to throw in the garbage. Because it will stain something terrible. We used plastic tablecloths. I thought that'll be fine to leave those tablecloths on there because, you know, they're plastic. And this is water-based paint, you know, just clean up with water. No, that is not the case. I had to throw those. Well, I didn't throw them away. I brought them home. Because I ain't about wasting. I had to buy a whole new roll of tablecloth for the church because they were ruined. Ooh, this is a lot of paint, y'all. I really wish I'd have got a bigger brush. All right, here we go. Look, that's just making mud in that white. Ooh, this one's going to be thick. I mean, it's going all the way to the edge. This is fun to paint like this almost without a purpose. I mean, I am doing it for something, but just to slap it on there and see what happens. That's a lot. Let's see if we can get some of that over. I feel like I need something in this corner over here besides green, and put a little orange in there. This may take forever to dry. Then again, maybe not. So this has to measure 9 by 12 and a little bit more on the back side for your flap. So one side has to be 9 by 12 and the other side has to be more. Probably, we'll say probably 13.5 maybe, to give it a good fold over flap. Now see, that is not too bad. That is not too bad. We're going to let that dry. Oh, down there with the other one. Let's see if this one's almost dry yet. We might have to hit the heat tool with this one. Let's see, I'm wondering if you can see. Okay, you can't see. I'm going to move you just a little bit, so hold on. There. Wonder if I should move you back a little. How about that? Is that good? I don't want to move you guys too much. Okay, yeah, okay. Now I'll just leave it up here and paint on it. See what we can do. What we can do. Okay, first of all, I know I'm going to want a flower. Can you guys hear that thunder? Looks like it's going to storm. Not a happy camper of that brush. Okay, I got a lot in that one. Let's do this one. Let's do some pink. We're just going to get a little all of it out there. Shaking this paint made me think of my grandson. We went to somewhere, went to the store, and he got him a chocolate milk. And he was playing on his phone, so I guess he forgot that he had opened it. That's nice. And he proceeded to shake it. Oh, he was sitting behind me in the car. It went all over me. I'm going to try not to be I'm just going to try to throw these on here. If I can. We're going to try. Because this is just an envelope. It's not wall art or a painting, or I'm just going to throw them on there. I haven't videoed painting in a while. I like it. Okay, let's do. Okay, I'm going to leave that alone because the more I mess with it, the more it will be. Okay, I'm going to do that. Leave it alone, Delinda, leave it alone. Okay, now let's... That's all I'm doing. Now, let's make us some leaves. And I'm dipping my brush into two, I guess I could show you this, into two, oh, I have two of those plates. No wonder it was heavy. Two colors, just I'm sorry, I wasn't even showing you that. I wasn't even showing you my paint. Where I was dipping. We're just slapping it on there. Okay? Because we can't spend too much time. I don't know what that is, but ooh, it's fun. I'm just going back and putting another color on this to make it not want to blend so with the page. A little yellow. I just dipped my green brush in with my orange. I didn't even clean it. Okay. I really want, I think, another leaf right here. Ooh. Okay, that may be all I do to it. Because then I can put my label right here. That's pretty though. I hate to cover that up. All right. Oh, I want to splatter. Let's splatter a little on it. Okay, this is chocolate sprinkle, but it'll be all right. Let's see, where's a good splatter brush? This one's probably okay. Okay, now I'm just going to tap my finger. Ooh. This is how my wall back here has splatter all over it. Okay, I like that. Isn't that cute? That's going to be so cute to get in the mail. Okay, guys, this was just a little short video. I hope you enjoyed it. And we will be back again and try some folders. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.